crushing surge. The Warriors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3. Of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Williams is out there with Wilkins. Then it's Thomas. Then it's MP. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And for Houston, Smith will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Yeah, that shot's not only important for MP, but also for the effectiveness of this offense.
And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that. One thing would go wrong, but then another, really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that and putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Outside, Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Back to Jones. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Golden State.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Jones. Thompson, high post. Back to Jones. This one for three. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Shot, high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. MP's got 13.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Here's Jones, out to Thompson, a three ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. 15 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jones, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Yeah, and you expect him to make that one. I'm sure he expects it as well.
Here's MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Jones. From deep. Rebounded by Wilcox. MP outside. Fires from 14, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
It's trailed by 10. Jones, the pass to Şengün. They need this, and he hits the jump shot.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
And that one's good. MP.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Here's Jones. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 10. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Jones with Williams picks him up. Flanders. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Smith outside. Back to Jones. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Towns, he's checked in for Houston. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Şengün. Changes. Sims is checked in, and it's Forte in for Jabari Smith. Payton kicks to Thomas. Some nice passing by Golden State. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 33 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Five on the clock. And the rejection by Towns. The shot comes out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
They've got Forte. He's out there with Towns. And it's Sears in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Sears. Thompson from long range. And another three for Houston.
Not too. Much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Mensah. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Forte. Thompson outside. Here's Sears. The three-pointer, no good. The three from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Mensah's got 40 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Payton with a screen on Thompson, and Thomas has it in the corner. Fires for three, and the Warriors another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And MP throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Sears. He's got 5. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Here's Flanders, covered by Payton. Flanders misses. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points. Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Sims. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Şengün's checked in for Thompson. The Warriors also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Here's Mensah, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
And I bet he wishes it has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
MP outside. Here's Payton. MP trying to free himself up. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by MP.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Flanders. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the pick. There's the drive. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Flanders. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. What a great look here at this. Tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And MP throws it down.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Thompson passes to Sims. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Sears, following the basket by MP. Inside, pass to Sears. And the 3-ball is good. Sears has got 6 here in this quarter.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Definitely one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
On the wing, Thompson. Thomas covering. Kept alive. Pass to Şengün. Here's Flanders. Clock at 4. Sears. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
MP outside. From 15 feet away, misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Thompson with it. Now Thomas defending. A shot's good from Sims.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Sims has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Timeout called, the Rockets. So both teams making some changes here.
Let's hear you. Get loud.
And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Şengün. At the top of the key, Sims. They set the screen. Scooped up.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The shot by Mensah. No good. And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Towns kicks to Şengün. Landers the pass to Sims. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
The 3 from MP. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Sims. 10 points for him. Houston moving it around. Jones from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Jones has got 9 points.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond for the game.
Now, here's MP. Yes, that goes in.
Such a difficult little in-between shot that MP had no problem with.
And for Houston, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one drops.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Towns down low. MP's there. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Jones. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State.
2 minutes.
Pass to Wilcox. Williams for 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Pass to King. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Jones. And again, the Rockets good for two.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's MP for three. He got it again. Sensational.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Smooth sailing for Golden State. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones. Now, MP. Goes up from the top of the key. He hit. The back iron and sinks the shot.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Houston Rockets.
They say live by the three, die by the three. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Here's Thompson. So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with Thomas. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then it's Williams. And it's Wilcox in at the power forward. And so it's Golden State with it. The Rockets making the shot. Shoots from the another bucket. Wow!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this team over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the three by Houston that went in. And he gets it to go.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Back to Jones. Drives to the hoop. And Jones slams it home.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Jones.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for Golden State. MP, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
And both free throws good for MP. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jones for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
And another one. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
MP, 1 shot.
1 shot.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Jones. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the basket by MP.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Here he goes. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
And it. Again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And here's Jones following the three-pointer by MP. With the step back, out to Smith. There's the triple and another 3 for Houston.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And here is MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing and got it. Another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Flanders. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 12. Smith's shot is good.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Oh, that's blocked. And here's Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Flanders. Here's the three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Warriors leading by 23. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And he makes the first.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
And both free throws good for MP. And for Houston, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Thompson gets it to go.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Now, here's MP. The shot's good.
impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Jones for three, hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his team. Up.
And it goes down. Down 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Flanders. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Jones. Rebounded by Wilcox. Wilcox has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP is the Lightning and the Thunder. And, you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Jones for 3. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got 32 points.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Smith. Thompson left side. Jones with the screen on Thomas. Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. On the wing, the rebound by Flanders. Smith left side. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found...
Good! Another from...
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And this is tremendous for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of a night anytime soon.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Rebound by Smith. It's trailed by 21. Thompson outside. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And so Steve Kerr.
Substitution on the board.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint, and stolen by Payton. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Shot clock at 6. Count that one.
Yeah, he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Here's Sears. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Sears has got 13.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And B getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Alperen Sengun out there with Towns. And it's Sears in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Sears, covered by MP. Flanders, off target from outside.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Nailed from three-point land.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 23. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration
Conversation.